Floor with the opening tip-off. Kinzer Lambert will square off as Janelle Burton dons the Lincoln grays with white numbers. For Missouri Southern, it's black numbers, I should say black jerseys with silver numbers and green outlines. Keelan Taylor has the ball, gives it back to Potts. He's across the timeline. Hand off Bonzie King, brings it up center floor. The pass up top to the left wing. And a great quick move off the left side. No good, missed by Janelle Burton, and the Lions will hold for the first shot. Opening 20 seconds, and Missouri Southern up top to Martin. Give it to the far right side, Walker. Walker down to the right corner lane. Now skip the ball back up top from Clark to Martin. 15 to shoot, and a pull-up three for Walker. He knocks down the tray, and Missouri Southern out of the gate is on top 3-0, opening 36 seconds. Cameron Potts watches for the response, sends it on the right wing. Dribbles back, guarded tough on the man-to-man set from Brandon Walker. Or they make that from Braylon Walker. Halfway through the shot clock. Janelle Burton drives baseline, lost the ball off his foot, and it's Lion basketball. Lincoln with two opportunities to shoot. So far, Missouri Southern on their one possession leads 3-0. Dribble with the left hand, Reggie Tharp sends it near side, but the ball telegraphed out of bounds. Kinzer Lambert trying to find a cutting Cam Martin, but he's unable to corral it in. John Mosley dressed to the nines tonight, along with the rest of his coaching staff, and Cameron Potts will go up against Martin. Had a hand in his face and couldn't knock down the easy layup. Now the Lions will switch transition. Three for Clark, Clangs high. Offensive rebound, rather defensive board. Give it to Janelle Burton, who'll push the floor far side. Full head of steam, turns on the Jets, and once again blocked from the left.
Get back.
You talk about Janelle Burton not having to put the team on his back. Well, no passes on the play. Now Lincoln will have to settle back into the man-to-man.
Here's a mismatch right here. John L. on Cam Martin. That's going to be a tough matchup all night.
Pass gets past Bonzie King. That creates a wide open lane for Cam Martin. Martin's on the board, averaging north of 20 points per contest. And it's 5-0, number 10 Lions leading in Jefferson City. 17:58 to go, first half. Keelan Taylor swings it up top the key for Janelle Burton. Indoor cut for Potts, has the ball stripped away, fights on the floor, and the Lions come away. Here they go from right to left. Clark with the alley-oop, missed the shot. Now he'll corral it back in after Martin couldn't drain the ball. And a three knocked down with a foul shot coming for Kinzer Lambert. Rare opportunity for a 4-point play. Lambert's going to the stripe after draining the triple.
Look, Lambert's a guy that can really shoot it, shooting a 41% clip on the season. Second leading scorer on this team as well. I mean, he's a guy that can really light it up from beyond the arc.
Already 8-0, Missouri Southern leading. 17:39 to go first half, and at the line, Lambert makes it a rare 4-point play. Lions already leading by 9 points, Cam.
Yeah, they're looking efficient. Offensively, they're kind of pushing Lincoln around, and defensively, they're getting what they want, keeping Lincoln stagnant, not allowing them to create passing lanes.
Entry pass for Keelan Taylor, backs up a couple times, floats it high, still can't knock down the shot despite Martin flying backwards.
I don't know if LT really has the power to move Martin the way he moved.
Martin is like trying to move a mountain, but Lincoln comes away with a quick steal, trying to knock down the first points of the ball game. They trail 9-0. Down low, Finder on the outside for Marcel Burton will pop on the 2, and Lincoln's on the board. They trail by 7.
Exactly what Lincoln needed, just to get inside, see a bucket go through. Now you can set things up defensively and try to really get into this game. They haven't really gotten into it yet.
Clark center floor, dishes it right wing. Back to Braylon Walker and swing it to the left side. Move for Tharp. Tharp down low, and he's to the cup for 2. Tharp's first points of the ball game, and it's 11-2 back in favor of the Lions. Shake and bake low. Here goes Marcus Cohen, the D1 transfer out of Mercer. Lincoln cuts into the lead, still trailing 11-4. Bonzie King watches the ball near side as Walker pulls up, gives to Martin. Martin pulls the ball above his head, one-handed pass, skips the ball over to Tharp, and back up top of the key. They'll reset with Lambert. To Martin, holds the ball in one hand, looks like a pitcher holding the baseball, and on the floor, fighting for the ball, down low, out of bounds. Jordan Notch threw it off a defender.
It's a great fight from Jordan right there. You know, we've seen him come off the bench slowly but surely this year, and now he's kind of coming into his own a little bit, really doing a good job of doing the little things right. The intangibles is what Jordan Notch brings to this club. Not a guy that's going to score a lot of points.
Notch stands 6'8", 210 pounds. Transfer to Southwestern Illinois. Right block from Marcel Burton, gives to Bonzie King, pulls up on the 10-footer, makes it.
I love the shooting stroke of Bonzie King. He's a young guy, but he's going to be a guy that's going to be good for the Blue Tigers for the long run. Pretty stroke. He just needs to find his efficiency on the offensive end.
Walker conducts the play, gives it left side to Tharp. Now back up top to Walker, give it to Martin. Thought about the long two, now the big man will rumble down low, walks with the ball. Took one too many steps on the rumble to the right side alley. Scoring is even across the board for Lincoln through the first 5 minutes. 2 points for Cohen, 2 for Bonzie King, and 2 for Marcel Burton. Notch denied the 3, kicks it out. Deep perimeter for Cohen, directs some traffic, gets the pick set, now moves it up top to Jordan Notch. He'll try from the free throw line. Get back to Cohen with 10 to shoot. Cohen into traffic, and Lincoln, like Muhammad Ali, finding the open jabs, and they're chipping away at the lead. They trail now just by 3 points with 15 to play in the first half. Tharp passes it near side up to Lambert. Puts the ball on the floor and kicks it back to Tharp. Swinging to the right side. 3 for Walker. Knocks down the tray, but a foul on the floor. Charged on Keelan Taylor, and that sends us to our first media timeout. 11-8, the Blue Tigers are hanging in there, down by 3 as we enter the 14:48 mark in the media timeout. This is Lincoln Blue Tiger basketball on the MIAA Network.